coming into the round number 4 of Dover. Coming into this round, a lot's on the shoulders of the SCS officials. Did not get quite the good feedback after last race. A lot of people was not happy with the way the race was produced, so a lot is on the shoulders of doing it right this time. One major news item coming into this round as well, though, is that usually these car mods stick around for about a year or two for 2 seasons or at the most. It is announced that this car mod will not come back for the Season 16, and that we are looking over at some car mods, and that we are looking over at the fact of maybe having teams return. And if you guys want teams to return, just go ahead and put it in the comments if you want teams to return, or if you want it to stay like it has been. Teams could return, and a mod is changing, but we do not plan to go back to the Gen 6, and we do not plan to come back to the Cup 03 mod. Many mods are being looked over right now as it looks, but we will get you down to the start of the race and the starting grid as well. Coming around, PJ Williams, Chris Louviere is the front row. Richard Johnson, Eric Burton make up the second row. And here we go. Green flag here at Dover. It's going to be out in the air. Williams leads us down. Louviere is there. What a fast car Louviere has. That 17 car is looking like it has quite the muscle there. Whoa! Richard Johnson got turned by Nick Mace there! Oh my god, the guy is racing to try and get win number 20. Just got wrecked right there. Wow, and the 24 of Sora Fox is on pit road for some reason and is following the pace car out on the racetrack there. Oh my goodness, there's more wrecking up front here with the Tristan Woolhoyt, the 43 to Max, and Ian Dunna all back here wrecked under the caution flag. Looking at it again from a different angle here. Richard Johnson, Nick Mace closed up on PJ Williams so quick. Richard Johnson was close to getting and turned PJ Williams, but Mace, he kind of did not give Richard Johnson quite the room, and there's Sora Fox right there on the pit road. But Richard Johnson did a quick maneuver to turn it dead left to get out of the way there. What a job by Richard Johnson to get out of the way there, but he did get turned. Looking right here at Tristan Woolhoyt. This is going to be the second race in a row. He got involved in something, and it was his fault this time. Got into Dutta. Look at Zayden Davison. He barely got tapped down the track into the 30 of Vince Allen, up to the track in a truck Togger. And Jason Trost and DJ Curtis did a good job to miss it. Jeff James did miss that wreck, but Dutta, Zayden Davison, Vince Allen, and the 02, the 43, 88 also got involved. On board, Nick Mace. Wow. On board, Jacob Hart. I think Mace could have gave Johnson a little bit more room there, but 3 wide at Dover off these turns, not much they could have done there. On board, the man himself, Richard Johnson. Coming back to the green, checking James Sora Fox. Before the start of the race, he had to come down before the start of the race for some sort of issues. We suspect it was a flat tire or something on the start of the race. That one of the crew members put a flat tire on there. But boy, oh boy, Williams trying to bring that 18 to a victory. That 18 has been so strong, but it's not had the finishes to show it. They could have won many races so far this season, especially out at Savannah. They had the pole for there and just did not pull it out. But Chris Louvier, the rookie, he's just trying to get himself to victory lane here today. Big bag racing in the back here, like the 01 and the 88 lap down cars, pretty much in the way right now. And guys like Sean Galligan, whoa, boy, Yandata hit the wall there. Number 15 car of Charles Jackson nearly got into him there as well. And Sky Collins trying to fiddle his way around that pack right back here. The 2017 Majesty Turner upgraded the equipment just like the 22 and 23 has. So all the team cars now are basically up to par, but are still a little underfunded. And Turner actually is third in the standings as of right now, and is right now looking like the Zayden Davison of season 14. And big racing up here in the pack here. Noah Hart, Alec Avenaro, Sean Perkins racing hard together there. Perkins trying to make the outside lane work, but can't quite make it work there. 31 of Dom Caps, the season 6 champion. Caps, basically, he's kind of been on the downhill slide in his career as of running it really competitive and being really big of a veteran in the SCS. Caps doesn't show much the fire as he used to have. Still in search of a win. Let's see right here. Dom Caps' last win in the SCS. Looking right here, all the way back to the season 11 Daytona 500, where he got his 4th SCS career victory, driving for Roush, and he did not even do very well that season anyways. So Caps, he's just trying to get the victory lane in a 4-year absence. Noah Hart underneath Matthew Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the rookie from last season, is doing really well this season for Penske organization. Has had that strong car and equipment to prove it. Fitzwater, he's kind of not been there in his career. The season 12 rookie, drove the 57 that year. Did not return in season 13 or 14. Is in a really good top-notch car this season, and it's got a lot on his shoulders to prove. Jake Bassinger running right now inside the top 10. He has a total of 5 runner-ups in his career. He's just trying to find some way to get to victory lane. Look at Raymond Fisher up here. Wow. Raymond Fisher, his rookie year in season 11, drove that 10 team. We did not expect Fisher to be any big of a driver coming into season 11. We thought he was just going to be one of them rookies, one of the unknown drivers you just do not hear from ever in the SCS that comes in and just does nothing. But Fisher goes into season 11 in the underfunded 10 car, did really well that season in season 11, and won out at Bearfield, and pretty much made a name of himself in the SCS. And they're coming in back to this team for the number 10 team, and they honestly think they have a shot at coming out of here and maybe trying to win another race this season for the 10 team. Maybe a win for the underfunded 10 team this season. They're gunning for one. They're inside the top 5, doing really well today. And they are not gonna win the championship. They just don't have the equipment to do it. They have no certain equipment to win the championship, but they do have the equipment to win races, or at least win one race. They have a shot at even doing that. Jacob Hart back in the number 19 car. He won the season 4 ARCSOA Elite Series championship, which was a year and a half, or nearly 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he won the championship then. And really since then, he's not won a championship. And he's trying to bring some sort of fire back to this 19 team, but over in the Sony Cup Series to win a championship over here. He did really well last season in the number 99 car, winning the most races where we did not expect him to win. CIS and Zenjoltis, we did not expect him to win the races going in, but he did. By a green-white checkered and by everyone recognizing Zenjoltis, Hart came out a winner. And he's gunning for his 5th or 6th career SCS victory. Kyle Thomas going by the number 19 there. And, oh, Hart hit the wall there, but Kyle Thomas, the rookie, trying to win here today. Eric Burton, 16's running in 3rd right now, but he has hit the wall and has lost a bit of ground. Silver Fox is a lap down. Nick Mace Chris Louvier is the front two, and Mace, if he could win here today, he would tie Richard Johnson for 19 career wins. Now, keep in mind, that is huge, really huge, if he could do that. Richard Johnson is hoping Louvier does for him in his favor here. Boy, Mace could not get underneath the 17 there. Mace did Louvier a huge favor there and let him get back to the inside there, but Louvier going for his first win of the SCS. However, though, Chris Igor and him are pretty much the same driver, but they're relevant to the same person here, but different name, different driver. Louvier just trying to hold off the big veteran of the series. Mace has got a fast car, but so does Louvier. Just trying to pace themselves until the final few laps here. They got Eugene Max, who has 16 wins in the SCS. He won 6 races last season and then got put in this car here because the 24 got taken. Here comes Mace. He's going to use the 43 as a pick here. Mace down the inside. This is going to be huge for him. They're going really slow around the racetrack, though. Nick Mace, if he does this will be the first time since Season 2 that anyone has tied or been higher than Richard Johnson for most wins of a season, or of the series. Oh my goodness. History is really on the shoulders here. Something to write in the history books to change. Nick Mace is trying to change the history books as it is right now with Richard Johnson, the most winning driver of the series. He's always had that record, always has, and I thought he always would have it with as much wins as he used to have. 2 seasons ago, it used to be Richard Johnson with 19 wins over Nick Mace with 12 wins. That's 7 wins gap right there. Nick Mace has won that many races in that amount of time. The real Richard Johnson back in with 1 win separating the two. Nick Mace is just trying to tie Richard Johnson for most winning driver. Mace, as the last few years, has been pretty much the dominator of the SCS. Richard Johnson has been the dominator of the SCS from the beginning seasons, back from Season 1 till about Season 5. From Season 6 to Season 13, Richard Johnson gained 10 wins in just 8 seasons. But Nick Mace has gained so much wins in the amount of time that Richard Johnson has in the past 3 seasons. Togger, it's going to be another lap car in the way here. Coming back around, it will only be 10 laps of racing to go. Nick Mace or Chris Louvier, who's it going to be? It's going to be one of these two, but Louvier has gotten back by Nick Mace for the spot in the position here. Nick Mace told me last season that when he won Savannah, he was gunning for Richard Johnson and that he was going to pass. Whoa, Nick Mace has got a problem right as I was talking about him. He's got some sort of a problem here. Well, win number 19 ain't coming today. Nick Mace has got troubles here. Boy, oh boy, Hendrick had troubles back in season number 14 with Chris Kyle driving the 5 team last season. But I think Nick Mace has a cut tire. Yes, he does. Look at him here. I think it's a right front, or yeah, it's a right front tire. Couldn't tell what side it was, if it was a left front or a left front or a right front, but it is the right front tire has cut down on the number 48 Lotus Chevrolet, and he's losing valuable points right here. He's second in the standings coming in this race, only 8 points back to Eric Burton, who is second right now. Oh boy, that sucks right there for Nick Mace. It really does. Oh my god. That's gotta burn right there. Look at the lead that Louvier has. He's at the finish line right now, and Burton's in 3. So Louvier coming around and only 6 laps to go, and he will win this race here. But what a heartbreak for Nick Mace. He had a shot here today to tie the legend, Richard Johnson. The king himself had a chance to tie him. Oh my god, he had the chance to do it today, but it's not gonna come. But Louvier, Chris Louvier, it's gonna be all him today. Nobody's gonna challenge him as he comes to lap the number 45 car, the 26th placeman right here. Chris driving the high-tech number 17 team. The car that was won by Matthew Rodriguez 3 times in season 14. Won the 500 and won round number 13 and 14 back-to-back races. Louvier knows he has a good team and good crew behind him that basically, if he drives the car right and does what he has to do as the driver himself, he will come away and probably win some races here and be a championship contender down at the end for the season 15 finale if he can drive the wheels off that car. Because there is no doubt about it that 17 team has the equipment to win the championship. However, they have never won a championship in their SCS career with 2 laps to go. The closest they've ever been at a championship was pretty much with Rodriguez last season. Charles Sanford was in the finale fighting for them in season 9. But Louvier proving a point this season that the 17 team, no matter who's driving the car, they're going to be contending for championships and wins. White flag is out for Louvier. I don't know if Louvier would have won this race if Mace did not have that problem, but he sure had the strength enough here at this racetrack here. Chris Louvier rounding the final few turns. He's going to come off and win his first SCS victory. It comes at Dover. Chris Louvier wins here at Dover. Chris Louvier did what he had to do today, and the rest came for him. Attaboy to Chris Louvier. That really took a good finish away from us though, but it gave us some time to talk about the background of Chris Louvier. Louvier and the 17 team. The 17 team has been close to winning titles before, but it's never happened. It's just never, ever happened. And this season with Louvier, they're going to have another shot at trying to win the championship in this car. And Louvier winning here at Dover just proves a point that this team is in it to win it. Let's get you to your finishing results and standings after round number 4.